I'm going to talk today about an underrated, magnificent herb that not only is a medicinal herb, it's a culinary powerhouse. And it is something that you just want to keep in your medicine cabinet for any time that you can't get to a doctor because it has so many uses. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Natasha. I work to be self-sufficient, grow my own food, and live off the land. And I'm right in front of this herb because it is growing abundantly here. It is called the Cuban Oregano. And this is it. And you see it is just like sprawling across my bed here, taking over everything. So I'm going to talk about why you should be growing this herb and what some of the best uses for it, and some are unconventional. And it's just to start off with, it is a boost to your immune system. This herb keeps you well, and you can use it as a tea. You can use it as a salve. If you crush it up, you can get the juice out of it, and the juice is really good for your skin. I've had some bites on me in the last couple days, so this is good for insect bites. And you can take it as a tea. You would probably put some hot water and put 3 or 4 leaves in, and use it as a tea. And since it boosts your immune system, it has antioxidants, it has vitamins, it has minerals. It is also really good for your digestive system. It helps with keeping you regular, keeping you moving. It is really good for keeping you, because it boosts your immunity, keeping you so you're well. So you don't, when you get that sore throat, it's really good for throats and colds and any type of like flu-like symptoms. It also is really good for like in your mouth as well. So like if you have canker sores or problem with your gums, you can chew some. Now, remember, I'm not a doctor. I believe in holistic, using things from nature to keep me well and healthy. So when I grow things I find things on my land that is right from nature, I will use them. And this is just one medicinal herb that if you're not growing it, you should be. So you can see here, I've got a lot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a lot of these leaves, and I'm going to use them. I'm going to take a lot of them and I'm going to dry. I'm going to dry them and chop them up and turn it into oregano oil. That's one thing I'm going to do. And this is good because you never know when you get sick, you can use it. And then you can also, I'm also going to crunch it up and dry it and use it as tea as well. You don't have to dry it, but you can use the natural leaves as well. It just depends on how you want to do it. When I have so much like this, I'll do both. I will use it for natural tea, and then I will also put it aside in a glass jar with olive oil and let it sit for several weeks, and then drain it and use that oil on my skin. It's also a really easy herb to propagate. So if you, I might just give some to some people and, tell them to put it in some soil and water, and it just grows like crazy. Another benefit of this herb is for my animals as well. I will put some in a some of the leaves in like their water, because it's antibacterial, it's antifungal, and it's antiviral. So I'll put it in my chicken water or my sheep water, and it's good for them as well. So yeah, so the Cuban oregano is one of those herbs that I believe should be in everybody's household. You can get like oil of oregano, you can buy it, but it does grow quite well in certain climates. It's not hard to grow, and it's a culinary experience too. I mean, it tastes so good. It has that little spicy taste to it. So I end up putting it in omelets. I put it in stews and soups, as well as with my meats. And so from a culinary standpoint, I think it, has a lot to offer compared to other herbs. It just gives, it's a different type of herb. So I'm going to finish here cutting the rest of these and trying to figure out what I'm going to grow here next. But I'm going to probably cut it down quite low so I can have a new place to grow some more different types of herbs, as well as put this into oils and teas and dry them for other uses. So, all right. Thanks for watching.